Jacksonville, Florida that everybody sees on the TV, right?
Yeah.
Television.
Television.
This is YouTube. The tube of the you and the me.
Where we all connect together.
Yeah, look at that GPS. That GPS showing us global positioning system. That's nice. Alright, we're going back to the hydroponic store. I broke a light bulb, so I just lost $25. I could not get my hands on the proper light fixtures, and this is just becoming a nuisance. However, in case you haven't been on my stream, I've basically been conquering a flesh-eating bacteria called MRSA, MRSA. It's a staph infection, and 460 nanometer ultraviolet blue light kills the infection, but it is extremely painful and it's dangerous for your eyes, even though our devices reflect that type of light. Yeah, basically I'm trying to return some light bulbs all the way back in Jacksonville, but also like, yeah, I've been procrastinating putting this off, so it's just like the most perfect thing to happen to bring me back.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh yeah? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm getting off here?
Yeah.
Okay. Chia. I thought it was 340. But like I usually go this way when we go to the airport, yeah. I love this red look 353, 369. Tesla.
Where's it? EC3.
Say that again?
Where EC 369?
Oh, I added up 3 plus 3 plus 3. Because it was like exit 333.
Yeah, this is gonna, I'll show you where Bay Meadows is.
Right on. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, please get me to know like this on my own without using that thing. I don't want to be so codependent on the global positioning system.
Well, you remember.
And I also was open, excuse me, but I wanted to get back to what you were saying about how like when we go through traumatic events, how it makes us like codependents who want to control everything because we had no control in our childhood, that like something really like that we just had no control out of, like subconsciously. I'm like eating my hair somewhere. Blech. And yeah, Sarah was talking about that, so I was thinking about asking Sarah to please.
Okay, so we were talking about like certain situation, like say you wanted a friend and this friend is not doing what you expected. Like you having this expectation of this friend is supposed to come hang out with you every day or something like that. Well, with that, hold on, let me see if I can, because I like to talk with my hands. So
That's why I look
so with that expectation, like let me
try to drive careful so you don't.
like I'll give you an example because this is gonna help me to explain it to y'all. So like say you're used to talking to somebody every single day, right? And all of a sudden they got busy and they're not gonna talk, you know, they're not really messaging you a lot, and you're taking offense. You want to take that control of having that person message you every single day. Well, that's a part of the codependency because we cannot control what other people do, and that's our
Sure.
How do you zoom out?
Your ringtone always tricks me. It makes me think of my Phantom. I'm just like, I'm gonna turn that button on the side of your phone, bruh. Sound, yes.
Hold on, somebody's calling me.
Ew.
Hello? Okay, I don't care.
Nobody likes telemarketers. So.
No.
I used to be a telemarketer.
Okay, so, let's see, how can I get this to stay?
I don't know. I hope you know where we're going and you're paying attention to that, because I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna get off at, like, E-Town.
Okay. Just, you tell me when.
I mean, I guess we...
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about this, because Bay Meadows is down the road.
Okay.
So, anyway, so back to what I'm saying. Used to somebody message you every single day, and then it stops happening, and because they're
Yesterday. Let me look. Like yeah. Close us on like the brightest level and like at the heat, so we can turn this up. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. I know, it's a Pia. It's a Pia.
Let's see, I'm trying to get you.
Alright, am I supposed to, you should say. I should have, or maybe I should have, I don't know. Okay.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna get this down. So,
Alright,
guys.
Like, stimulate. My hand stim are like, my kidney one in my left, like the blood flow and everything, like I have to get everything, like trying to like repair this infection. The bottom secretions are definitely, I can feel that the fungus is inside.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself vulnerable
Yeah,
for a
please.
minute. So me and Trina were talking about some stuff and like how I wear sunglasses and stuff. So
Like, make sure you keep touching the screen or something so it sees that it's active, or like, I don't even know, because it thinks that we're driving.
it's flip.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
So okay, I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
a bigger job. It's
Yeah.
a bigger job to be live, for sure.
So sorry about that. We're having a little
So cute.
technical difficulties.
Sorry about that.
So you're gonna get off of here to the Bay Meadows.
Yay. Oh, I can't wait to get outside, go for a W.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, that medicine that is Sarah. Keep talking. Please.
All right. So I'm gonna
But be mindful. You might have to keep touching the screen, otherwise she might try to like take you off. Cause like I don't know.
She's
I don't know what
acting
she's
funny.
doing. Yeah, she's doing some. She's trying to take us away.
And it's
from you.
kind of funny. We're going to the Apple store too, and
Oh right. Yeah, because we're trying to figure out.
but
this
then
business.
Apple can listen in and make your phone mess up too. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, I forgot because Apple is doing that Apple credit now, just like the Sesame credit in
Yeah.
China. I forgot. That's a good aspect to point out, Sarah. Thank
Yeah.
you. 56.
But okay, I'm gonna get back to what I was saying.
Okay.
My little vulnerability to y'all.
Sunglasses.
So Trina was telling me like something about like you're wearing sunglasses like you're
So we're
hiding.
promoting that image I was
Yeah.
getting at. But like it is a good thing to cover up your eyes because we know that like during certain hours of the sun, especially when you're driving, the reflection, it can be dangerous. But also we know how the sun can be medicine to the eyes as well. You know.
Well, see, and with my aspects of this is it's more spiritual because I try to hide. I try to hide away from certain
Where am I
people.
going, bro?
It's not. So
It's not.
how do I?
Or just it'll
What's
take
that?
us there.
What's the
Not too
address?
scared. I know, right? We probably should have done that a while
I know.
ago. I think I go left. Just follow my intuition though.
What's the address?
Just type in hydroponics. It's like the only hydroponics place in the
Hydroponics.
These blue light bulbs. And like I want to relearn. I didn't understand what he was saying, Sarah. I think these are sulfur lights that kills the bacteria, and that's why they give you
Plant
back
Life Farm? Is it called Plant Life Farm?
No.
Okay. So with me, I like to hide
I
my
got it.
eyes because there's
Your
this.
phone's so nice. Is this a new one?
Yeah, it's a iPhone 8.
Starting route to hydroponic
I
unit
got a
goods.
6.
Proceed to Bay Meadows
We're
Road.
Gucci.
Turn left.
I love being Gucci. All right.
So I like to hide because there's certain spirits that like to attack me.
Me too. And I'm one of those attacking spirits. My skin is itching and crawling right now with the yearning to control and even like do things to myself that I know are no good. Like I want to itch, but like something as simple as an itch could spread like a horrible bacteria. And I'm very sensitive and in tune with I can feel it in my fingertips. I can feel it in the ankle, like attacking the metal parts. I'm like getting through the final strengths, and everything Sarah's saying is so on point. So of course it's deactivating like all this unwinding work is what I call it when I work with Sarah, with Heather. We're good now.
Okay, sorry
All right,
about.
just wait till the ticker, and that's how you know when it's on again. Because sometimes it takes a minute, and it'll recalibrate you. Just so you have a heads up of how. It's good.
Oh,
You're
okay.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Okay.
Look, Game V.
Game B. Okay, so we're back finally. So
All right, get back to what you're saying. Vulnerability, like.
Okay,
just,
so
I don't-
me wearing like sunglasses or jackets. That's
Ooh.
my
security blanket.
security
I
blanket.
used to be humiliated with my possums, there was this person that would pick on me and tell me that my possum was my security blanket. So every time you say that, like, it's like trigger, 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 trigger. Like, that's the only time I ever heard it do that word. And it's connected to, like, my favorite thing in the world, my pet possums. And it's true, they were my little monkeys.
Yeah, so I mean, we all have this security blanket. Certain things we do.
Oh man.
But it's like once we can become vulnerable and express that to the outside, we
attachments.
we kind of eventually release that kind of attachment, so we won't be afraid anymore. Because I mean, that's what's holding us back is the fear of whatever, the unknown.
Like even our dreams. It's really beautiful that you said that, because when I had ceremony with that female I was telling you about, with the that special laugh that's connected to that one thing. oh man, family fluff, like I don't even know. Anyway, but like that's exactly what we were getting at. Decky. Yeah, we're live now here. So during ceremony with her, so it was the same thing. We were talking about that ultimate darkness, and she totally called it out. It's the unknown, the present moment, the things that we have no freaking clue about. Like, that is the ultimate fear. That is the ultimate darkness. And, like, so many of us are afraid to move ahead in life. And I'm so triggered by that, because that's, like, what the ankles and the legs and everything symbolize, the hips. Like, all my, like, issues with myself going forward and, like, dragging myself on, even though I had been beat so down. I never rested. I never laid the grass. I never took a break. Constantly kept working. Constantly in relationships. Constantly talking to people. Constantly going, go. Constant investment. Never rest. And just, like, I'm, like, having to learn how to chill. How to rest. How to relax. And, like, how not to overspend. How not to be a glutton. How not to control. How not to override. How not to people's personal space, how to be quiet, how to chill, how to breathe, like how to just be. And I'm just like, I'm almost angry for even having to just be alive and breathe still. I can't. Sometimes it's like that, like people would call it a stupid white girl thing or whatever, okay? Like where it's like, I don't even know where that came from, but it's literally like that. Like I feel like the words I can't even resonate, because it's like I can't process, I can't function. I'm having like a complete meltdown. Nothing's moving forward. The organs are unlocked. The abdomen is locked, and I can't breathe or move. And I'm just like so shocked in the heart. Like I'm just like, no, I can't hear anything. I can't see. I'm like, why go on? Like everything is just the system override. The whole system is on haywire. It's like MK Ultra brainwash, if you will. It's like pain and trauma that I'm trying to just wash away from all like the ceremonies.
But do you like when you
the shamanic practices?
When you finally calm down, do you
is your phone still going? I'm so sorry. I'm so paranoid. I don't know where I'm going.
You're gonna make a U-turn. Okay. I'll let
Keep going,
you know.
Sarah. You're
Okay.
today.
So, with all what you just said, did you ever listen to what you just said?
No. Under my left ear, I'm scared to put Q-tips in my ear because my left ear is under attack hardcore from the staph. That's like the last part that's left is in my ear, and it hurts. And honestly, the colloidal silver has been like the last saving grace. Now that it's not like third-degree burns, basically, like to the bone and the flesh.
And see, like, you see how what she's going through? This is what, like, fear can do to you.
I'm eating myself alive from the inside out.
Yes.
And I'm, like, itching myself and trying to control and override. And, like, I'm trying to be grateful for even being able to wiggle my toes. I'm so ungrateful and, like, not in touch with myself and my feelings. I'm not paying attention to my own circulation. I'm not eating. Oh, my God, did I just see Indian restaurant?
I mean, Sarah, if you want to, support Trina of eating, like, then she will make more videos for underwater content. But...
Yeah, but you have to, like, pay so I can eat, because there's this horrible, corrupt system that dominates all of us, and I'm just an independent individual who's spending my time sharing all this energy, even, like, the greatest blessings of my life, right? I'm sharing these great people. Like, this is free. You could feed Sarah and me right now. You can fund our groceries. That's all we want, to be able to be allowed to eat organic
Yeah.
and clean, so we know that we're not messing up our pituitary, our pineal, or any of our gastrointestines. You know what I mean?
I mean, then you have to understand too, like, we both are sending our energy to y'all into this platform. So that takes a lot of energy.
Hold on. How about we're giving them also permission to like come into our toroidal field,
Yeah.
and they're being like vampires to us, and have the permission to ask questions or invade our space, or even project negative vibrations at us and ask us to uplift them with our spirit and our understanding, or our personal sacred space, or how our interpretation is. You know, a lot of us can look at the same thing and describe it like a million different ways.
Yeah. We can. I mean, we did choose to come here. It was our will to come here. So that's, I mean, we use that, our right use of will. So, yeah.
What about those of us who have gotten out of touch with that will? We don't understand why we chose to come here. What would you say to that, Sarah?
What I say with that, then, if you got out of touch, was you
It
even,
is India! Oh!
was
Oh.
you even in touch in the
What?
first place?
Oh, I just want to go to India to eat. That's what I want to do.
Oh, I would love to go to a temple in India.
And
No.
do yoga. I'll do yoga. I'll kiss the lands. Oh my God! If I could bring home some sand or even like any relics that I'm allowed to have, yes.
I would just love to see
piece of
that.
India to keep with me. I love to collect. I'm a gatherer. I'm a woman.
Did you know in Indian or in their religion, Hindu,
Uh-huh.
they had 3 different gingers.
What's
There's-
the third?
The third one is like it was like
Where am I, Sarah?
you're
I'm like getting there, right?
yeah, you're getting there. That they like will go after the same sex. You know, that's the third gender.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Take one mile.
fascinating.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah. Now? Now?
No.
Okay.
But no, that's
It's
like
Orlando vibes right here. This little
in
spot.
that religion.
I want to itch my eyeballs so bad, but I can't. Not gonna.
But in that
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Absolute. Go ahead.
See, you know, some-
JC Dub! JC Dub! JC Dub, bro! No, turn it around! Turn it around! Look at that! Whoa! Yes! Yes! Yo! Yo! Is that a sign?
It
Or
is
is
a
that a sign? JC Dub! Oh! 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 Where am I going? I can't even. I'm popping so hard right now. Whoa!
I'll tell you when to turn.
Oh, I'm so happy. My ribs, I just can't take it. I just want to live so I can go to the gathering and like work. I want to wrestle for JC Dub forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go back to school, but I'm not going to go to my wrestling school. It's staph infection. No way. No way. My elbow, bro. I'm gonna drop some bows. I'm so ready to drop some bows. My elbows are so itchy. I just can't wait to like be able to use them again. Yeah, you mad, bro? I'm popping. I'm popping. I'm popping JC Dub. JCW. Oh, you guys. Oh my God. I'm just marking out so hard. I can't believe that. All because I let that guy go. And there's like an apple in front of me. Like, I'm doing this. Like, I'm gonna use your weapons. Your
And look,
knowledge.
there's mermaid sticker. Ha!
So I'm not putting my mermaid tail on until I heal from this stuff either. But man, I would love to go to the springs. But like, if this thing loves water, so I can't even go there right now.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, look, all this synchronicities. I mean,
I'm
you got
grouchy.
JC. You had the.
I know. I'm learning patience. It's called long suffering. I hear God like yelling at me.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thomas Line.
Enjoy your. Wait. No, don't go away. Enjoy
Don't
your.
go away. That's so romantic. That
En-
language. Oh, I just inhaled my hair. Yuck. Where am I
Enjoy
going?
your weekend with.
Just tell me when.
Huh?
Meow. I just want to.
No.
I just want a U-turn.
Keep on going.
Fine. JCW. JCW.
Make a
You
U-turn.
guys, like, I'm freaking out. Like, oh my God. Did you know I almost got murdered when I was Ubering because I was a juggalo? It was the only time that I almost died. Like,
You're
I
gonna
don't
try
even
to-
know what to say anymore.
You're gonna turn over here.
It's in this plaza?
Yeah, sort of. But it says make a U-turn though.
Yeah, I think I see it. Hey, bruh, what are you doing, bruh?
So wait, how'd you almost get murdered doing Uber?
Oh my god. I picked up this couple who were like, I don't know if they were tripping on acid or like, I don't know. They said they were high on something. They did some type of drug at the concert at the amphitheater. And it was some, like, I'll call them a hippie band, okay? And like, they, this guy, it was the day I came home from Washington. I came home from Washington after marching for the Juggalos because we got classified as gang members or whatever if you rep the Hatchet Man.
No, I remember that.
And yeah, that day I was Ubering and yeah, like some guy, I don't know, he started tripping out thinking I wasn't taking him to his Airbnb, pulled on my seatbelt and like literally made me all scared. The girl like gave me an extra $50 or whatever. It was just like an emotionally traumatic thing and I was like, oh my god, I don't have any weapons, like this whole thing. Is that a real person? Like, look at that silhouette. What is that? Like, what am I looking at? Oh, it's an umbrella.
Yeah, it's an umbrella.
I thought it was a dress lady. I was like, is that a cutout? What is that? I like it. I would take pictures of that. Yeah, so it's just, it was traumatic. It was very traumatic. And then, like, I was like, oh my god, I've never had any problems for being a juggalo until now. Like, literally the day I came home from this. Like,
Proceed to the route.
that just messed me up. And it sucks because, like, all the publicity that we got on the news and stuff, you know, it just, like, made people, like, fearful of juggalos instead of, like, actually giving any support of, like, understanding of, like, being a music lover or whatever.
Arrived.
What is this? Is this, I'm just gonna do this. I just don't care.
Okay, I thought I told you to carry a knife. Who's that?
Yeah, W2F is telling me what to do, and who's gonna supply the weapon? Are you buying me? Like, there's like this 4-finger law, and like I would like one that's like on a garter underneath my skirt, and you can't see it, and just stays on my thigh like some type
Enjoy
of Tomb
your
Raider.
weekend with kind regards, Thomas from Denmark. Unfortunately, I can't stay. He had have a good one.
I want to see what else is going on. We got, who else is left? Joseph Stoke. Sarah Sanders. I tried to call your boy, but he wasn't present. Bloody Z. That's Bloody Z. He's a hasher. I love the hashers. Hash House Harriers for life. Oh, it's Bloody Z's the one telling me about that.
Well,
Bloody Z!
You just have to have it. It has to be as long as this. Okay? I have a knife. I can give
The
you.
life of the wife is ended by the knife. What's up, Joseph?
What's up?
Yo, I'm hungry, but I have to take my medicine soon. I'm grouchy.
We just ate.
I know. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. I have
Yeah.
to drink some water.
Wipe your.
I got some lipstick on my teeth.
Yeah, you're eating lipstick.
What is that? Is that my vehicle making that noise?
No, that's the guy.
Alright.
Those are construction
My
workers.
vehicle needs some love. I'm gonna drink some tea since I'm not gonna be allowed to eat in like a little bit. Oh yay! I'm about to return some lights to the hydroponic store. Some blue lights. The reason why I'm returning them, they're T5s. If anybody knows anything about like electricity and stuff or whatever, they're T5 style light bulbs, and like it's not that easy to find the fixtures. Like, I mean, it would have been convenient if he sold the fixtures too, but I guess maybe he's like not thinking like turnkey, like I just get it and I go. I'm just like, I'm tired of messing with it. Like, I would have said the F word usually, but I'm trying to like clean up my language. I'm tired of messing with it, and I'm just gonna return these bulbs. I did unfortunately break one, so poof, $26. Poof. But let's try to get a return on this and take care of business. I'm also my boy just texted me, my friend. Yo, you need to meet that dude. I like still where?
You just wiped it off.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to brush my teeth. I'm not happy with my current toothpaste. And like, yeah, this tea probably is not helping the whole.
And Joseph, that's hot tea. What is it? Yoga berries?
Goji berries?
Goji berries.
What about goji berries?
He asked what kind of tea it is.
Oh, no goji berries.
No goji berries?
No goji berries.
What is it? Would you?
Just straight green matcha.
Oh, green matcha. Okay.
Green tea kills MRSA. So does like pure chocolate.
Have you tried the green black powder tea?
No.
or it's gun. It's called.
I'm like,
Gum
why are
Bound.
you advertising these like horrible corporation that like
Oh, shit.
supports like baby eating and like
No, well,
ATK
I was
293?
just having it on you.
I'm like, well, if we just like, I mean, like, you don't have to have it on me, you know what I mean? Or like, but it's gonna get hot real soon.
There we go.
Yeah, green tea kills MRSA, kills staph infections. So if you're trying to kill some fungals and stuff, this seems to be helpful. But don't do it if you're on antibiotics and stuff. Things can clash.
It's called gunpowder tea. Really strong green tea.
Yeah.
Very strong.
I need to like start going shopping, you guys. Like apparently all the food that I've been eating is wrong. Candida and what do you call it? MRSA, staph, fungus, bacteria. All of that like goes together. So if you have all of that, your immune system, the whole food system is so messed up by Bayer and Monsanto. In case you don't already know that stuff. I'm sorry we keep going in and out, you know. It's not so much about the live, you know. You can tune into this anytime, but we're just sharing with you in live, in real time, so you can know it's 3:16 p.m. We're about to take care of this mission. I'm totally going to give Sarah permission to bring this in here if she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
But, I don't know.
Actually, probably.
So, like, I also have, like, another thing that I thought about. Like, I've been told never to show, like, license plates because people can, like, find your address. But we see people's license plates all the time. So I'm a little confused, like, what's going on with all that. Like, I heard that, like, people could just stalk a girl and, like, see her license plate and go to her house or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, what's up with that insanity? Like, what? Is that a control thing? Is that also, does that go back to the codependency thing? Like, trying to get your needs met from somebody that's not you?
it does.
And trying to, like, control and take advantage of other people? Like, this is just, like, sick mentality. I'm so messed up in everything.
We can think of it as a metaphysical. Like, they have this certain spirits. Like, there's certain people, like, where a spirit can walk into their body and make them do stuff that's not, like, humanly, like, the right thing, like stalk somebody, kill somebody, you know, rape somebody and stuff like that. I'm gonna put this right here so it's not like advertising or anything, but you can see us.
We got that lotus in the back though.
But
Lotus.
but like with people like on it like a more of a like a scientific way, that's like really a part of a control abusive behavior. Of like stalking somebody or doing that kind of stuff. I mean, they have probably a lot of like past traumas and they will take it out on the most innocent people too. Yeah. So
Sarah, I don't want to do this work. Like, God, being your own boss and doing this and being in charge all the time and having to be responsible and take care of yourself and love yourself and serve yourself and have to think about yourself and take care of your own health and do everything. Like, I don't like this is not so fun all the time.
and it's not supposed to be fun.
I broke a light bulb, but, like, this guy's going to be nice. And, like, yeah, I'm supposed to come back up here, like, on Thursday. Like, and when we're, like, what, like, is that next, like, yeah, I have time, but... My leg is itchy. I'm going nuts. I'm trying so hard not to itch it. Part of me wants to go in the ocean, but part of me is like, bad news bears. I'm so confused. Like, I just miss basic things. And I just want to be healthy. And, like, I need to change my food. I'm done. I'm done with food. I'm not messing around. I used to think it was a joke. I was just joking around, not taking anything seriously, not paying attention to the chemicals I was eating and the things I was doing.
Your child is screaming.
Oh, it is so screaming right now. She's so mad right now. She's throwing a tantrum, throwing her fists on the ground so hard she's probably breaking them and bruising her body. She's so upset she can't have sugar right now. Like,
she's holding it.
I'm allowed to have sweet potatoes occasionally. Like, that's about it.
She's having a tantrum.
Yeah, tantrum.
Yeah.
Big tantrum. My inner kid is so mad. And then she's holding back. Like, ridiculous. See? Like, I want to do all that, but I'm having to, like, hold her in and be, like, grown up and be, like, show her who's boss. Like, no way, you little kid. Heal. But I see her inside me just throwing a tantrum.
But then
She's like 14 years old, throwing a hissy fit. What do you mean I can't have Oreos? Everybody else is eating this stuff.
But this is where...
That's all there is. It has so many excuses why to eat bad. And like, part of me wants to eat. Like, yeah, I want to eat it. My taste buds, it tastes good. I'm programmed this one way to like these one things, and I have these certain habits and like these certain timings and occasions, and it's just,
Well, let your inner child feel that, but then also you have to be the grown up for your inner child. But basically not like going, no, you can't do that, but give it compassion. Say, you know what, you will get some, but just not right this now.
maybe later.
Maybe later. Maybe if you be a little bit more calming down.
Yeah,
you
maybe when you don't eat like garbage.
But you have to have that like motherly, a motherly like
compassion.
well, not just compassion, but that
Feminine essence, divine.
yeah,
feminine
essence.
thing.
Have that essence to it, so the inner child and you can like be like comfortable.
Alright, my kid's growing up. She just grew up and she's like a wrestler and 16 now. Like, that was my outlet. I can't, like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, that's part of, like, I'm so excited. I've never been, like, more passionate to, like, keep fighting for my life and to keep doing this and getting healthy and, like, learning yoga. Okay, like, if we could do yoga, if I can make you do yoga with me, bro, I need a yoga, bro, so bad.
I'll do
Especially a
yoga.
chick, yeah.
I need to, cause like I mean,
Show me. There's so many people who've been talking to me this hype for like ever, and I just don't
Look,
have any
I'm not-
direction.
I don't
I would
get-
love to go downtown. I would love for us to go downtown. Because that's what I'm saying. I want to do all these things, but like exactly, I need help with structure. I'm like a bit all over the place, and like I've been like, as you know, this whole symbolism of the infection is like I don't want to move ahead, or like I'm having a hard time knowing what's the next best right move. Getting grounded, breathing.
but see, you
being
also
okay.
have to listen and let somebody.
Yo, I just got a vision. There are Indian food markets up here.
Uh huh.
So we could go to their grocery store and get supplies.
Yeah. You can.
Make like a organic, healthy chicken tikka masala that isn't like so bad yogurt with lots of sugar.
But it's still, you we have to use the tomatoes. That has sugar.
Let me think about this. Hold on. There's definitely a tomato substitute, and I might be able to live without the tomatoes, and I'll replace it with something like ginger. Okay?
Okay.
I like ginger a lot, and ginger and turmeric, and there better be turmeric in that recipe. I would love exactly. I would learn everything to make it from scratch. No freaking pre-made. Yeah, but like, and there, I'm sure like I can live without tomatoes.
Okay. First step. See, this is okay. You're gonna watch me how.
I have to accept no tomatoes.
You're gonna watch me how
This
to.
is so stupid. No wonder why. Like every time I muscle test for tomatoes, I never understood why. And like even when I made tacos, it was like lettuce or like both of those. I was just like, these don't make sense. Just didn't feel right. Did you meet Michael?
Michael, which one?
MYCOL? Think of Michael?
I don't think so.
We're gonna go see Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael.
That's where I first played harp.
Yeah.
He has a giant harp. It's Shelby's house.
So,
You're gonna meet Shelby, yeah. We're gonna.
Okay. Okay.
We have like all these things. And I want you to meet Scott. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, and you're gonna meet Aruna. We need to go.
I met Scott. The yoga guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met.
Okay, then we're going to Davis Street. It's called. That's
Okay.
where everybody is.
And everybody.
Yeah, everybody. It's like one of the cutest little streets in St. Augustine.
Okay. I'm down.
So, yeah, we gotta film there.
We're gonna
it's
film
a
there.
beautiful, beautiful little nook. If I was
But
rich, I would
first-
buy a house right there.
But first, we need to be center. You need to calm down because you just.
I know my aura's like spinning and just like.
Well,
I'm a
it's not
tornado
even-
right now.
It's not. You just you
Oh,
don't want
yeah.
to listen. That's the whole thing. This is
Throat
where your
chakra,
inner
right?
child does not want to listen.
Oh, Mom! No!
And see, this is what you do. You
So
try
yeah,
to
she's
get,
like, I don't
no,
hear
you try to get me sidetracked
Oh,
off with a whole.
am I being bad? I'm
Yeah.
like that. I'm like that. I believe that.
But it's because I know I do the same thing.
Oh,
like
I'm
when
so
I
naughty
work,
like that too. But
when
like,
I
I'm
work-
gonna warn you, Sarah. Like,
when I work with Heather and she tells me to go inside, I be like all over her making jokes and everything and try to get her off sidetrack. And she's like, okay, we're going to bring this back. You're going inside. And I'm like, fuck, no. Like, I'll try my hardest not to go inside. And then
You're so funny.
and I'll start talking about random things, and she's just like, you're not getting me sidetracked. We're still gonna do this.
Yeah, I was
So-
just gonna warn you that I do the same thing. I'll be like, hey Sarah, and I'll tempt you with stuff. I'll be like, you want some candy? Or like,
hey, we're not gonna.
or like, yeah, like I did the sunglasses thing. You see what Trina does? She's bad. You gotta watch out for her. So like, she'll be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, you want to go play with this dog over here, like? But we're supposed to do that. But see, I still got her on court, like.
Casadega. I want to go do readings. I need to do readings. I need structure. I need discipline and like read boundaries. Like, yeah.
Okay, you talk. You use a
I
lot
know.
of lip service.
Okay, hon.
I'm gonna throw that right back at you.
I love
you. Don't,
you. All right.
You know, I'm
He
just.
hates me, so I love it. I love hearing his words at me. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
I'm just
Cruise and doers. I
mirroring
hear.
you. Mirroring you. That's all I'm doing. So now you can actually fully see yourself.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know it's not the greatest reflection, I think. Oh man, privates. Ouch. Okay, fine.
But this is only helping you to grow.
Oh, it is.
So now you understand. Now we have to do one step at a time. Stop projecting yourself such in the future. You need to stay in the now. Be present.
Yeah, instead of being ungrateful for it.
Mhm. I mean, look at it. We're just we're having a good time. We're in a parking lot, just sitting here, talking to people. You know.
Yeah.
But we're actually talking to each other, and these people can experience our reactions.
Our experience.
Yeah.
To be shared through a portal, a lens.
Mhm. Just a glimpse of somebody else's life.
Yo,
Quantum physics.
are you aware about scrying with the eyes, just looking into the eyes and doing like crystal ball readings through just eyes? Yeah.
Mhm. This had these are the mirrors to the soul right
Yeah,
here.
You're so grounded and like centered. I can like see it.
Because I showed you my little chakras.
I feel like the astrological stuff going on right now is definitely contributing. Like you are just in such perfect alignment. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, all that's tied together though.
Yeah. It's just like how our egos come out. Because, what was it? I think it's your Mars. Your Mars conjuncts my Pluto. So
I don't
that's.
even know what that means. You're speaking
So,
like.
I'm
like,
gonna tell y'all what
Huh?
that means is, okay, Pluto's very deep, very deep. Like, I mean, that's part of Scorpio, that's part of like the 8th house, but that's like so deep, like it's like
dark stuff. It's undoing. I know. It's
Yeah.
like it's intense. I know they don't want to call it a planet, but I know it counts and influences.
it's just really intense. So like me, I'm ruled by Pluto. So that's my ruler planet is Pluto, not Saturn, not these others. It is Pluto. I have 2 planets that's an appropriate sign, which is Scorpio.
So you like dominate Pluto.
Yeah.
Like you're a master of that.
No, Pluto dominates my chart. So which Pluto?
So you have like a lot of its aspects of
Mhm.
like being able to like survive in those circumstances, like the drugs, like or like that's what Pluto is. That Scorpio?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it! All that stuff, the underworld,
Yeah, that's
Pluto, cold, like yeah.
and like for my chart, like I have a lot of Earth too, but that Earth helps me be grounded into this realm.
What
this,
planet would you call Earth, or well, just besides us? But I meant like Capricorn planet. Like what is? Do you know that's like what or like what planet is Capricorn and all that?
Saturn.
It is Saturn.
Rules the
Saturn.
knees. Yeah, it rules the knees.
The cube, the Star of David.
Yeah, and it's the time. It's the old time guy.
Father Time, yeah.
Father Time.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper, Saturn, Satan,
But see,
Santa.
Everybody puts Saturn as a negative light. Saturn has both sides, like any other planet. There's always other planets.
Capricorn, half goat, half like
Half
mermaid.
mermaid.
Is it really a mermaid though?
Yeah, it's a mermaid tail. But you have to understand the
Yeah.
logic of a Capricorn is that it can carry the world on its back, because what a Capricorn does,
Rings.
well, what a Capricorn does is gonna succeed and make it to the top of the mountain. So, and the strongest part of the Capricorn is its bones and its knees. So it can carry that whole.
So
you know?
deteriorating our bones through the food from the
Mhm.
inside out. That's why boron is banned. Okay, I need to study more about bone health and bone marrow. We need to study our books when we go home.
Yeah, we do a lot of studying, but like
We
where
prioritize.
where I'm going with this, because I'm only gonna give you an example of my chart, but like how me and you marry each other. You go to the depths of the sea because you're a Pisces, so you will you have a floodgate. Your Pisces is soul tied to each other, and you hold.
Emotional stuff.
Yeah, you hold, and the emotional water sign that's how we.
Oh, the water holds all the memory.
Well, the water is where our spirits come from first. Boom, spirits come from water. That's where it first built, and then it would go into other forms. So it's alchemy. So, but with me having, because with Capricorn it's a 10, so 10 can go either way. It can switch back and forth. That's why the Capricorn is half water, half earth.
Oh,
Because it has that mermaid tail. But everybody represents as the Capricorn as the devil.
Or the earth, though. Yeah, that too.
But you have to understand, because with the even goats are represented in the cold and witches and all that kind of stuff is because with the high power. Even in the tarot cards, they said that Capricorn's the devil, but actually it's a high priestess. If you did that actually numerology and spreading out the cards right, it will be the high priestess. And the Sagittarius will have the devil card because the Sagittarius impregnates Capricorn. Because Capricorn
Whoa, slow down. Sagittarius impregnates who?
Capricorn. Because
Whoa, wait, like, isn't Sagittarius a satyr?
Satyr. Sagittarius is a centaur.
Yeah. Like, is that the same thing? Alright, wait, hold on. Centaur plus mermaid goat.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Mm-hmm. But it borns the emperor.
Well, but what sign is that?
What, a centaur and a goat?
What sign is Emperor card? Because you just said Sagittarius, okay?
What sign's the emperor card? It's Aries. Fire.
Wow. Yeah, do you see all the goats? Do you see all this? This is that.
Well,
Did you know a kid is a goat? And like they like to call a sheep? You ever think about all that?
Aries is a ram. So it's not goat, it's a ram.
I know, but I can't help but think about like the ram and then the centaur and the
But then you
mermaid
could take it
goat.
to a religious, when we went from the age of Taurus, where if you look in like Greek mythology, they all worship the bull. And then when we came
That's
out,
Moses.
well,
Or Taurus.
Yeah, that's Taurus. But when
It's all the same symbolism though. Yeah.
well, we got to Aries.
You're like,
that's
time out. All right.
That's where we came into when the world we're entering in the phase of Aquarius, so knowledge. But when we were entering the age of Aries, we had a lot of war. That's where Moses, Abraham religion came out. We had the.
And we're entering the age of Pisces.
No, we're entering the
age of Aquarius.
We're going out of
Pisces.
Pisces.
Which is all the feelings and all the. And now we're like in this, like, it feels like almost like the
Pisces
Scorpio.
was like the Christian, or Christ. That's what Pisces was. And
Christ
that's,
consciousness.
yeah, that's why we worship statues of like the cross, all that.
Cross of the Zodiac.
Yeah, and then we actually had a lot of material things. We value a whole bunch of material things like churches and all that kind of stuff.
Solomon.
And now we're going into Aquarius, and you can see how everything is shifting and changing, in that age of Aquarius. And then we'd be going into the age of Capricorn too. And that's where we're gonna have.
We're going from Aquarius to Capricorn?
Yeah, we go backwards.
Yeah.
Instead we go forwards in astrology. And the Earth time, it goes backwards.
You wanna get this over with?
Yeah.
And go to the Apple store?
Yeah.
You wanna cut it for now, or what do you want?
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it for now. So we'll be back, and I guess we can share more knowledge for y'all. Love y'all.